I don't see any green. But
no green.
I see your market is in green, so...
But I come with green news at this point. And you did say something yesterday. You said there's a possibility I brought the green back into the market.
That you're a market mover?
Yeah, so...
Well, we have to observe for 1 year before we can...
1 year. Really, really long time. Really long time. Let's look at the fear greed index there. We're seeing 42 points now, back to neutral after being in fear yesterday. Let's look at the top cryptocurrency track now. We see Bitcoin there. Big jump. Yesterday, it did jump about 7%. After that big news we got from the US, $27,390. This is what we're seeing for Bitcoin. We see major cryptocurrencies dropped as the US court sided with Grayscale in a lawsuit against the US Securities and Exchange Commission, which had denied the company's application to convert Grayscale Bitcoin Trust to an ETF. Analysts say the decision could impact other companies that want to create Bitcoin ETFs like BlackRock, Fidelity. Let's bring in Michael Naji now, financial market analyst. Hello, Michael. Great to have you.
Good morning, Letty. Thanks for having me on.
So, yeah, big news yesterday, and we see Bitcoin and major cryptocurrencies. They reacted to that news there with the big win for Grayscale. What does this really mean for the crypto market? We've seen a big jump, but is this sustainable?
Yeah, so we saw the appellate court out of DC come against the Grayscale, come against the SEC in the Grayscale case. They found that the case, the SEC was being abusive and capricious in regards to how they were treating this case. Basically, they found that the futures product is no different than the spot product. There's basically a 99% correlation between the price of the two, where the one is derived from the other. So basically, the court sides with Grayscale in regards to their arguments of basically we have a good product and we just want to convert it into a ETF wrapper, and there's no reason for them to be blocked. However, though, with this approval, not with this approval, with this decision, it doesn't mean the ETF gets approved automatically. Basically, all it means is the court is basically disagreeing with what the SEC is saying. But however, the facts that the SEC brought across, which is basically concerns about manipulation, are still valid because a lot of Bitcoin trading happens on exchanges that are outside the U.S. regulatory regime. So these are a couple things to think about. Right. It's not an automatic approval, but it does set the odds and probability way higher than it was yesterday from this decision. All right. But this is good news. It's going to be hopefully a catalyst moving forward for us to go higher. But in regards to some clarity and with this and the Ripple case, things are starting to look bright for crypto, and it's looking to be the beginning of the end.
Quite a dramatic turn there. And talking about manipulation now, Michael, very quickly now, we saw that yesterday, Wales accumulated about $338 billion of Bitcoin before the ruling. Is this some kind of manipulation? Yeah, did they have information before now?
Of course, information for different classes of people travel at different speeds. So there is some credence to whether or not this ruling might have leaked out before the public was aware of it. There's several layers, and we have to remember that DC is a very complicated place. So yeah, there's a possibility that this ruling could have gone out before and people acted on this information who were privy to it because of the nature of Bitcoin.
All right, well, we'll keep watching to see if this bullish run continues on this news. Thank you so much, Michael Naji, financial market analyst. Thank you.
Thank you, Letty. Have a great morning.
Thank you. You too. All right, see now, we see Bitcoin Cash topping the counter there for top gain. It's got 14.96%, and major cryptocurrencies all jumping because of that news we got yesterday. STX, EOS, not left out, 9.39%. Let's look at the top losers counter now. See who's topping that counter. ASTR, 3.67% down. DYDX, $2.15 down, 0.28%. So, yeah, that's how the market is looking. Quite bullish today. Quite a dramatic turn of events.
Very, very dramatic, unexpected for me at least.
Quite unexpected, but you said it. I brought the green, and maybe I did.
I'll remind you.
Right.
All right.